Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am sorry that I've been a little gone. Okay, maybe a lot gone, but life is happening, man. It's crazy. I have a 5-month-old baby, and it's only getting harder. But he is amazing. So, enough of that. No excuses, no nothing. Let's just jump in because Mama's got a big haul for you guys. And I figured this would be a good time to do it because Sephora's having their sale. And come on now, it's time to pick up as much as you can while that discount lasts. So I'm going to show you guys some things that you can get at Sephora and then some things that you cannot. So if you are interested in seeing what goodies I have, then stick around. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is something that you cannot get at Sephora, and it's a Danessa Myricks Vision Cream Cover Foundation. This is what it looks like. I did a review on this, so if you are interested in knowing what I think about this, then go ahead and watch that video. But I had to get a lighter shade. The shade I had was N06 and this is N05. It's what I have on today, and holy smokes is this stuff full coverage. And again, if you're curious about what I think, then go watch that video. But I think it's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, come on guys, I got a lighter shade. Okay, I have two Pat McGrath lip liners. This is what the packaging looks like. It has these little twisty tie things where basically it holds your product in place. It's a really pretty artsy box. I mean, it just has great detail. So these packages are pretty awesome. She did a really great job with that. Let me show you guys what was in there. So the two liners that I have are Contour and what's the other one called? Done Undone. That's what I'm talking about. So this is Done Undone. It's a really pretty pinky peach nude. The other shade is Contour. Let me show you guys that. This is more, it's definitely more of a brownie nude. Don't judge. I like my nudes. Don't judge. And as you guys know, you can get Pat McGrath at Sephora or her website. And then let me show you guys what her lipstick packages look like when you buy them individually. Again, you get this really beautiful artsy box, and then again you have the little ties that you pull out and you opened it and there's more beautiful art, and there she is. And this is She's Heaven. That's what I'm talking about, guys. She's heaven. Yes, she is. There she is, guys. Heaven, heaven, heaven. And there's more. There is also Realness, which has that art on it. Same concept, different color. Realness. This is more of your pinky nude. And this one actually came kind of broken. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's dents on it just from the pressure. Oh no, I'm gonna contact Sephora about this. Okay, let's stray away from the Pat McGrath bandwagon for a minute. Peter Thomas Roth Mega Peeling Gel? No, Firm Peeling Gel. This is an awesome exfoliator if you are grossed out by dead skin just falling off your face, and this is definitely not for you. But this is pretty mild exfoliator, but as soon as it makes contact with dry skin, everything just falls off. Really great product. Peter Thomas Roth Mega Rich Eye Cream. You guys know I live by this eye cream. It is fantastic if you are more of a drier skin, or if your under eye just has to be a little bit drier, you're going to love this. this is the only eye cream that ever worked on me, so I live by this. Sephora Collection Brown is Back. I bought this a while ago and I lost it. I feel like the color has changed though. It's definitely more brown than it is now. It looks more of like a mauvey brown, but it's really beautiful, very rich in pigment. It is a little bit more of a drier formula, so you would have to like just hydrate the lips really well or apply a gloss after a few hours, but it is pretty fantastic. My light keeps trying to play me, guys. It's trying to play me like I'm some punk, but I'm ready. Okay, so I picked up this Sephora Pro sponge. This is what the sponge looks like. It kind of reminds me of the Rihanna sponge, the Fenty one. This is pretty awesome though because it comes with a case. So curious to see how that works. I have the Fenty Beauty Foundation and the shade I have is 300. I like this foundation. I really like the way this foundation looks, and I've talked about it. I kept it. I couldn't let it go, but it does require a lot of work or just wearing it for a short term of time. Another foundation is the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Foundation, and this is in the shade 3W1 Dusk. This is what it looks like. I'm debating on whether I should do a video on this. I've worn it for quite some time. I've had it for a nice amount of time, enough to know whether I like it or not, but I still have it so you guys know that I like it. But if you are wanting to see how it wears, if you are wanting a more in-depth review, let me know and I'll make that happen for you guys. Just to kind of stick with foundations, I'm going to show you another one. Huda Beauty. Yep. The shade is Baklava 340G. You guys have seen this everywhere. This is another one that I think I'm going to do a review on. That's what it looks like. I personally like the packaging. I know some people are like, oh, it's cheap. It's plastic. Doesn't bother me. I think it's actually pretty smart. And it doesn't look ugly. Like, it's not a cheap looking plastic. Like, it's actually nice. You can tell she put thought into it. Tatcha the water cream. If you are a dry skin, if you're a dehydrated skin, if you're looking for something that's going to make your skin look and feel smooth and very much hydrate the skin, you need this in your life. It is pricey, but it is pretty fantastic. My hair is driving me nuts. It's so long right now, it's just, I can't. I need to put it up. Dior Show Maximizer 3D. You guys know I love this. It's just a backup, but so good. It Cosmetics Je ne sais quoi Hydrating Color. I really like this. It's a lip balm. I really like this lip balm because it gives your skin a little bit of a flush. It's very hydrating. It lasts a really long time and it stains your lips. So I think if you're looking for something that's quick and easy, this is perfect. I have a few Nastasia products, and these are from her website. I have Rock Sand Liquid Lip, Trouble Liquid Lip, and I have this on today, but I also have on Brown is Back by Sephora. I mixed the two, and I like the way it looks. Starfish Liquid Lipstick. This is more of a warm brown shade. Nastasia Holiday Liquid Lip Trio. These are really cute. So the shades are Days, Bittersweet, and Hudson. But really pretty colors. And I like the size. I think it's a really nice, generous size. Like, it's not too small where you're gonna run out of it fast, but it's also not like really large, so you're going to have to use it every single day of your life. The last Nastasia product that I got is the Prism palette. Prism, not prison. Prism. This palette, I really, really, really loved it when I saw it. It's a really pretty matte, velvety black shade. It's got the gold detailing. The shadows, I mean, I've already touched them. They're really pretty shadows. Like, I think she did a really nice job with the shadow, the colors, the selection, and really what gets me is this color that's getting everybody thrown. And then this green shade, oh my gosh, I love it. I really like this palette. I've been so busy with my son that honestly, if you guys want to talk about basic to the 100th power, right here. I really need to organize my space too. It's driving me nuts. And I have to organize his room, and you know, my work is never done, people. All right, this one is kind of funny because I didn't think I would ever get it, but I just had to. The Clarisonic Foundation Brush Head. I know, it's crazy. Jessica, if you are watching this, I know how you feel. You said you didn't want it. I was curious, and I'm gonna wash it first. It feels just a little stiff, and I know a lot of people were complaining about shedding, so I'm just gonna wash it before I use it. But I'm curious about this in particular because I'm thinking of my All Hours foundation by YSL. I have to put on tons of that because I feel like it doesn't disperse as nicely as I would want it to. So this, I think, will kind of help give me the coverage that I want and then apply the product quickly and beautifully. So I'm curious to see how this performs. We're going back to Pat McGrath. Oh, did I mention that her liners come, I know I didn't mention, let me mention. Her liners come with a sharpener, which is nice. I appreciate that. It's not anything like fancy, but you get a liner. And if you're anything like me, you lose liners. I picked up Blitz Brown, which is just a really pretty shimmery brown. Kind of reminds me of MAC Costa Riche, but not as red. It's definitely more of a true brown. And then I have my best friend, my favorite thing ever. It's not my best friend, but it is something that I'm very excited about because I really, really, really wanted this. And this is the Pat McGrath Lab Mothership Palette. This is the problem that everybody keeps talking about. It doesn't say what palette it is, but I'll tell you guys what it is because I know what it is, and I'll show you what it is. It's the green one. The packaging is phenomenal. I can't tell you guys how much I love her packaging. The mirror looks like I have a mirror vanity, and the mirror on this legit looks like the mirror from my vanity. Like, it's definitely a high quality. It's nicely weighted. It's a very beautiful packaging. The back is gold. You guys probably know this already, but let me show you what she looks like. There she is. For those of you that are wondering why my son is crying like a psycho in the background, it's because he's fighting going to sleep. He needs a nap. This is his thing now. He likes to cry so that I run over there and pick him up, but I'm not doing it anymore. So the Pat McGrath shadows, I haven't really played with them a ton yet because I'm in awe, to be honest with you. But I did put two of the colors in the crease, and let me tell you, they blend out like a dream. I was gonna say the mother dream. They are really beautiful, but what I have on my lid is another product. I have on the Natasha Denona Holiday 2 palette, the Aries palette, and this is what it looks like. I'm sure you guys have seen it everywhere. I have this color on the lid, and I have a little bit of this in the crease also. These are so beautiful. I love her packaging for the holiday collection. It's just gold, but this cover, this looks luxe. Like, this looks like it's worth what it's costs, because honestly, Her other palettes are a little bit on the cheapy side, the packaging is, but the quality is on point for all of her palettes. I love them. Thank you, Jessica, for introducing me to Natasha Denona. And then I have 01 Joya. I want to say Joya because that's how you would say in Spanish. This is what the palette looks like. This one was broken. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I pressed it back together because I was like, oh no, that's not cool. And then the box for that looks like this. So I really do just love the overall packaging. I think she did a really beautiful job. Her eyeshadows are phenomenal. You guys can get them and you will not be disappointed. Like, they're gorgeous. Going back to Pat McGrath. This is what the packaging looks like. This is another eyeliner, and the shade is Black Coffee. I really like browns. I like black too, but I'm more of a brown liner girl. And as you guys can see, it's pretty intense. It looks like a black, but it's brown. These liners are very creamy, they're pigmented, easy to blend out, they don't budge. She did a great job with them. With my perks, or my points, I got Tory Burch Belle Azure. This was 250 points. It's a nice size. It smells clean. I can rock with it. I don't know that I would purchase the full size, but as a deluxe sample, I can rock with it. I got Kate Somerville Wrinkle Warrior Plumping Moisturizer, Coconut Skin Smooth Priming Primer, and then the Ulla Henriksen Find Your Balance Oil Control Cleanser. And this, let me tell you guys, this is a very generous size. Let me show you. 500 per point. Makeup Forever Basic Meets Bold little set. So here you get the Step 1 Skin Equalizer, Aqua XL and I-50, their mascara, Artist Rouge M500, and their setting powder. So these little things I like to pick up because they're little things I can give out to a client when I do makeup, or, you know, just kind of keep to give, really. And then I got the Agave Lip Mask because I'm almost out of this by Bite Beauty. I also got an Agave Lip Balm because I love this stuff. And then two other perks that I got was a Dior Rouge, or I'm sorry, Rouge Dior 999 Matte. It's a little tiny lipstick and looks like this, and it's a really pretty red. He's almost asleep. Then this is a NARS liquid lip. You guys know I love their formula. This is in Star Woman, which I'm like, damn it, I'm gonna need to get this. It's a really pretty red. I've already worn it. Love it, love it, love it. It's a gorgeous red. I have two more things. These things I got a long time ago, but I haven't done a video in a long time. So this is the highlighter by Desi and Katie in Fuego. I've had this for a super long time. This is the only thing I picked up from their collection. I lied. A liquid lipstick, but I ended up giving it to my husband's cousin because it would look amazing on her. But aside from that, I'm like, I don't really go for it. So I got the NARS Man Ray highlighter in Double Take. This is what it looks like, guys. As you guys can tell, I've been going ham on this. I love this highlighter. I seriously use it just about every day. I love it. It is amazing. So if you were debating on getting it, just get it. Just get it. You're gonna be happy. It's so good. All right, guys, that is all I have for you guys. Let me know if you want me to do an in-depth review of any of this stuff, if you guys want me to film any videos, if you have any requests, comments, concerns. If you missed me, leave that love down below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, leave some love, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye.